I am Namuhoma Mildred Dorcas. I'm a senior 6 student. I offer history, literature, and divinity, and I am the head prefect of Royal Girls. I'm also a member of the Leadership Academy that was initiated into this school this year.
Thank you, Mildred. Why do you think the idea of developing leaders in the Catholic schools is important?
I think it's important because, well, personally, I believe everything starts and ends with the church. We are born into the church. We are groomed by the church. We get married in the church. When we die, it's the church that's there for us. So I believe that the church is part of the fundamentals of human life. So if the church comes in and actually starts to impart into the leaders of tomorrow the right ideology and the right things that they expect of them, I believe that is going to actually improve on the entire leadership system in our country. So yes, I believe that the church should actually take part in
Thank you so much. What challenges do you experience as an aspiring leader within the Catholic Church?
Within the first of all, the church has, to a certain extent, ignored the concept of leadership. We see this in most of the schools that are actually built or formed only based on the academics, and so we leave out a very big and crucial part in human life, which is leadership. So basically my first problem is that I don't get the training, I don't get as inspired as I do in the academics, and yet these two are supposed to work hand in hand.
Thank you so much. Besides the Leadership Academy at Rubaga, have you ever been mentored to be a leader?
Actually, it depends on the context, because before the academy, leadership was all about feeling like being a prefect, then you come up. So technically, it was just something. It had no meaning attached to it. So honestly speaking and technically, I wasn't mentored as a leader.
Thank you so much. As a Catholic, why do you think developing your leadership potential is important?
I believe in perfection. The problem with our leaders in Uganda is not that they are not there, no, but because they did not know what to do. And why do they not know what to do? It's because they were not trained. Their skills were not developed. So I believe that the church should actually come in, like it has always done in other spheres of life, and train leaders, instill in us the values that they expect us to uphold when we get posts.
Thank you. From the time you joined the Leadership Academy, what has impacted you?
A lot, because I have learned how to manage myself, my time. I've got to know what I really need, my priorities. I've learned skills that I'm sure are going to help me change Uganda as a country.
Thank you. Do you think the Catholic founded schools have been intentional at developing leaders?
No, I don't think so, because I haven't seen it happen. I've been in Catholic schools, but I haven't seen it happen until maybe this year at Rubaga.
What message do you have for your peers who haven't thought of themselves as leaders?
First, I'd like to tell you that everyone is a leader because we know how to lead ourselves. So that is the basic concept of leadership. So I believe everyone is a leader, and even if you have no post or any other thing, but you can lead yourself, and that is the true essence of leadership.
Mildred, you really answered very well, and I want you to look into the camera and speak to this young girl, all these ladies looking at you today, and the people around the world, what you think, anything that you may want to leave with them.
In a country like Uganda today, where corruption is the order of the day, we hear of embezzlement, people steal funds and are shameless about it, and we wonder, will our country ever be better, or will anything ever happen? I want us to always have hope, because I'm a reader and I read and I realize that as long as we have hope, we have humanity. So let us have hope, let us have faith, because at the end of the day, what is going to change our country is not what is happening, but what we have. And as long as we have hope, faith, we can move a mountain.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.